matter where and when Liverpool and Arsenal meet, you know it is a game that is mouth-watering and mammoth all at the same time. The two who fought it out, you could say, for the Premier League title last year, although Liverpool left Arsenal in their wake. Arsenal desperate to get one over on Liverpool now, and you keep a space for him to run into, and opens the game up here for Cody Gakpo. There's a tiny little slit that allowed Gakpo to run away from Noni Madueke Rice to take. Flicked on by the Liverpool man, it's picked by Madueke. Most teams doing really well in the Premier League, particularly behind Salah. Lovely thread. Ryan Gravenberch, his strike doesn't get hold of it. I wanted to add to what he did on Monday. Szoboszlai's hit! Oh yes! It is something very, very special from Dominik Szoboszlai. A quite sensational goal for Liverpool. On a day that you felt it needed something like that. That gives Liverpool the victory, thanks to a quite stunning moment from Dominik Szoboszlai. 3 from 3 for Liverpool. Significantly as well, it's a clean sheet against the wet day in East Lancashire greets Liverpool on their return to Premier League action. Fresh from the international break, Liverpool get back at it in the Premier League and looking to maintain their perfect start to the season against a Burnley side that has been up and down quite literally in recent seasons. They've become something of a yo-yo easily. That's Szoboszlai jumping, and the volley was by Ryan Gravenberch. The ball away from him momentarily. Robertson's ball. The run, is by Connor Bradley. He met it well, but the defender just got in front of him. Lovely little turn, twisting and turning, and just firing one.
And Dubravka does do so well away to his right.
This is Konate. Robertson towards Chiesa. First touch for him, first ring. Szoboszlai again, just drags his left-footed shot with him. It's Szoboszlai, not this time, not this time. I'm looking at Liverpool. He's done it so many times before, and he's done it once again at Turf Moor. Well, they just keep on doing it, don't they? And they keep on sending those Liverpool fans into ecstasy. It's another late Liverpool show. It's another Liverpool win.
I'm baffled. I don't know how, but they get themselves out of a hole.
Road to Budapest starts here. Liverpool are back in the UEFA Champions League, and there's a new face in their starting lineup as well. For the first time, Alexander Isak plays as a Liverpool player, and he plays against one of the sternest, most resilient, toughest sides you could ever wish to meet in the Champions League. Atletico Madrid are back in town. And off to a flyer. It is Salah, and it's deflected, and it is in. And Liverpool are off to a flyer. A huge deflection on Salah's free kick. And Andrew Robertson returning to the side. Take Salah. Gravenberch, Salah goes again and scores! Salah's at it again. Liverpool are at it again. 2-0 up, and there's Benteke. Great press, and Isak was caught. Salah's on his own, and Oblak, nearly spilt it. Just check on Alexander Isak, he was... It's a clever little running behind. Liverpool just for a moment were worried, and Marcus Llorente has scored against Liverpool at Anfield again in stoppage time, and that does change the complexion of it. From Atleti, here's Koke. Took a stumble. Pablo Barrios hits Konate on an effort. This is deflected and it's in, and would you believe it, Marcos Llorente has two, and they've come from... It's every game, and Liverpool once again, right at the end of a match, find a goal to find a win. It's the captain's turn this time. Diego Simeone has been sent off for his reactions. Van Dijk back to Alisson. A little bit nervy from Gravenberch. It's to one of the most difficult stadiums to visit in the Premier League. There's a real air of expectancy about the Newcastle United fans and the hopes they have for their club. But for Liverpool, it's just another game. They're here on business. 3 points are at stake, and it will be Barnes again. It's a lovely ball. Gordon's too high with his head on the ball here, really high. Curtis Jones has it. That's a foul by Kimon. He's just kicked it to the ground. Play goes on, Liverpool have the ball. And the shot is hit, and it's in! And Ryan Gravenberch has scored for Liverpool. He didn't manage it at all last season. My oh my, he's got one early this year.
Well, the most unlikely of goal scorer.
That's weather. Pressure from Newcastle early on. Got to get themselves another goal very quickly at the start of the second half that would put them further in. Ekitike's there and does! What a start to the second period for Liverpool! And Hugo Ekitike is at it again! For Liverpool defensively. Gravenberch wins it. Livramento. Towards Guimaraes, who scores! Newcastle's captain steps forward for them, and to breathe some life into the game for the 10 men. Yellows for Liverpool. Started very early. That's long towards Burn, and it will break. And Asula is there and scores. Well, Newcastle looked for a hero, and they find one in Will Asula. Chiesa, Salah, lovely dummy, Engamoa! Boy wonder strikes for Liverpool to earn them 3 points! This boy on the field steps forward to provide the most fair. It all starts again. Liverpool, the champions of the Premier League, begin their defence of their crown. Won in such fine style last season. They'll be champions all season, but it's whether or not they can retain it. That's the big question. It's also one of the toughest things to do in football. To win it is one thing, to retain it is totally something else. Well, let's take a look at the Liverpool team selected by Arne. Ekitike again. Vince has made a really good run. Salah might go on his own, and he does, and pulls out a very fine stop from Petrovic to keep Bournemouth on par. It's a lovely looking ball. Semenyo arriving at pace. Couldn't control the effort.
Well, the fullback making that push.
Concerted spell of pressure on the Bournemouth goal in this game so far. There's been lots of nice little moments. Here's Ekitike again, looking to provide one. He might get it, what he has! He got the break he wanted. He got the goal he wanted. Hugo Ekitike, a scorer at Wembley, now a scorer at Anfield.
But what are we? 30-odd minute.
Kirkez. Ekitike's movement very sharp and very clever again. Here comes Gakpo. Still Gakpo. It's just too good. It's a sparkling Liverpool goal on the opening night. And Never getting away from Szoboszlai there. Salah finds Szoboszlai again, and it's Vert, and it was cute. But they did well to close that down. Here goes Brooks. Semenyo moving at pace. Here he is, and scores. He's got a really good habit of scoring against it. And Liverpool are short-numbered here. Look at Semenyo flying. He has support to his left. He goes on his own, and he scores quite brilliantly. Single-handedly, he took the goal. Single-handedly, he's turned this one. Liverpool still looking for a winner. This is Szoboszlai. This is Mohamed Salah. What a ball, what a touch by the goalkeeper. Comes out, oh, Chiesa! They just love late drama at Anfield. Liverpool are at... It's a bit of a free-for-all at the moment, this game. Endo puts his foot through it. Salah will chase. And Salah, all on his own, support is arriving. Salah! The final boss of opening day